some more.
Disclaimer, if you like any of these Pokemon, I am very, very sorry. This is a bottom 10 or top 10 Pokemon I hate. Now, these are all based opinions here. We can all be civilized about this. I do not like these Pokemon. Me personally, my opinion, I don't like them by any stretch of the imagination. Do I find them skilled? In some way, I guess. Certain Pokemon I do find skilled. I believe that the Pokemon Company and Game Freak do such an amazing job making any Pokemon. Every Pokemon. In some way, there's a little bit of creative in every single one. I just personally don't like these. If you have a problem with it, that is fine. It's okay. You may like Pokemon or dislike Pokemon that I love or dislike in the opposite frame. So, please do not be mad, pitchfork and torch me. It's all good. We can all not like and like the same thing. It's okay. Heck, on my top 10 Pokemon I love, you probably hate. And that's fine. I will defend my case, you will defend yours, it's okay. We can like and dislike the same thing and go have coffee. Though I'm not really a fan of coffee. You get my point. So, if you do not like any of these Pokemon, I am very sorry. Without further ado, my top 10 or bottom 10 Pokemon I hate. Make sure you like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Always helps the channel. Kicking off our number 10 list is going to be Bidoof. Oh boy. Bidoof. The most annoying early rodent Pokemon I had to face. And Barrel, you are no exception. In case you didn't know, it's a fall form. Now, granted, I think beavers are kind of cute. These things are kind of derpy and annoying. Now, I enjoyed playing through Gen 4 of Pokemon Platinum. But when I kept finding Bidoofs everywhere, they were just more annoying than Watchhogs and Patrats. Even more annoying than Yungoos, if you can imagine. Yeah, I don't really have much for Bidoof. That's why he's number 10 on this list. So, moving on to number 9. Coming in at number 9, we have Skarmory. Now, as a Gen 2 bird, this thing came kind of early. I haven't played much of Gen 2, but since Gen 2 came Gen 3, 4, 5, so on. Every time I fight this damn bird, it is super annoying. Why? Because the steel type is very effective. Especially when you have this dang bird who just won't die. And it's super fast. It's super good. Another reason why it's number 9 on this list. Because certain people find it very useful. I myself want to try it. I don't know. But it's super annoying to fight. And I'd rather not fight it. Ever. Pokemon Gale XD Darkness. I've had the most trouble with this stupid thing. Seriously. Moving on to number 8. Coming in number 8, we have Swalot. The evolved form of Grubbin, I want to say? I don't know. This is one of those Pokemon I forgot, but it has never really been a problem for me. To me, it just existed. And then Gen 6 came around, where certain Team Flare members had this thing. And oh lord, it was just so annoying to take down. Being a poison type, you have very few weaknesses. Ground and Steel are the main two. I think Psychic is another one. Yes. Ground, Steel, Psychic. Though Steel doesn't really hurt it, it's just ineffective toward poison attacks. And oh lord, this beefy poison type just would not die. I had very good, strong team members. But whew, you want a mud wall, try a poison wall. And on the outside, it does look cute, and then it opens its big mouth, and I'm like, yeah, get away from me. Moving on to number 7. Coming at number 7, we have Porygon Z. Fun fact, I took a picture of this off my DS. Now, oh boy. When I first saw Porygon back in Gen 1, I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. An origami duck-looking thing. And then Gen 2 it had an evolution, Porygon 2. I thought the name was kind of dumb, but gets straight to the point. A second form of Porygon. And it started to look a little realistic, It had like a bubbly form, and it looked like those little duck bird things on some people's desks that would just like boop in water. And I'm like, maybe it's slowly actually becoming a Pokemon. And then they came out with this stupid thing, and I'm like, okay, what? Now that little bird thing just snorted a shizload of everything. Just everything. This thing has every drug in it. Never mind that it's stupid annoying in a lot of people's teams competitively. I see this thing in a lot of people's teams, especially toward the end of certain Pokemon games. I'm like, what makes this stupid thing strong? It should not be strong. Look at it. It looks deranged. It sees dragons in the kitchen. My God. Oy. So annoying. So annoying. Moving on to number 6. Coming at number 6, we have Dunsparce. Let's be honest. I see this Pokemon a lot of bottom 10s or top 10 least favorite Pokemon, and this one to my list is no exception. Let's see what's wrong with this stinking thing, shall we? Well, it's weak, it's dumb, it is not strong by any comparison, and I see no point on why it exists. Why is this thing a normal type? It looks like a dead wasp or a chew toy or something. And its Pokedex entry says it's a king snake. I'm sorry, this does not look like a snake by any stretch of the imagination. I honestly didn't know this thing existed when Gen 3 came out, even though it's a Gen 2 Pokemon? I don't even remember. I don't. And then I saw this thing in Pokemon Gale of Darkness, and I honestly thought it was a Beedrill very badly developed into the game. But then it's a Dunsparce. I'm like, what the heck is a Dunsparce? Good lord. It's like you came out with the perfect children, and then this thing, fell out of a woman and said, kill me. That's what Dunsparce looks like. Seriously. Hey, moving on to number 5. Coming in number 5, we have Probobass. As useful as rock steel types would be, especially this thing, I still hate it. Nosepass, I have no problem with. At all. It looks kind of cute, actually. Probobass is another story. Why does this thing exist? It looks so stupid. By every stretch of the imagination. 3D, 2D, I've never even seen this thing in the anime. Granted, it did have its own episode, and I didn't watch much of Gen 4, but still. This thing is so damn dumb. And I had such trouble beating it on certain occasions. I'm talking about you, Gen 6 Elite 4. Oh, Lord. Wait, you have to have another steel type or something, or a fighting type to beat this thing. Granted, it has a wide move pool and is so stupid. I mean, look at this thing. Would you trust this thing to go save Princess Peach? I wouldn't. Yeesh. Going to number 4. Number 4, we're going to have Alolan Dugtrio. Regular Dugtrio, I have no problem with. I do not care. I find its ability, Arena Trap, kind of annoying. Pretty annoying. Very annoying. But I also see some usefulness in it. Alolan Dugtrio is straight up a Y. The alphabetical Y. Word Y. I do not know why this exists. Granted, it has one of the biggest things to absorb memes everywhere. I'm talking He-Man, hey, yeah, yeah. I'm talking Beach Boys, the surfer dudes going Saw dude, a bunch. Other than that, I see no usefulness in having this unless you're one of those Dexters who collects every Pokemon. See no use in this. My God, it looks so stupid. It does not do that well in battle. I one-shot these things left and right. Don't want to, because I just want to get to where I'm going, but these things won't let me leave, so they must suffer. A chilling, painful, not slow, quick. A quick death. It looks so dumb. I understand that the hair on its head is not really hair, but that weird yellow stuff grown in rocks or volcanoes or whatever that's metal or something. I don't care. That's hair. That's freaking hair. It's stupid hair, dumb hair. I hate it. It's dumb. Moving on to number 3. Coming at number 3, we have Garchomp. Okay, pitchforks and torches down. I know Garchomp is very useful. I get it. This is, to me, a personal reason. And that personal reason would be several personal reasons. One, my buddy Casey. I know you love this thing. It's like your favorite Pokemon ever. But, it's so ugly. It looks like Starscream fucked a rabbit pterodactyl. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. And then this came out. Gibble is cute. Gabite is... Garchomp, oh my lord. It has a wide move pool, which can be very useful. It can apparently fly, but it's a shark. Okay. And yes, give me the fact of, oh, it's also a dragon. Well, it looks like a pterodactyl, a dinosaur, and a shark decided to go in a bar, and this happened. This specific thing happened. Also, another reason why I hate this thing. Champion Garchomp Gen 4. Ring any bells? No? Then pick yourself up a Gen 4 game and suffer with me, my fellow Ghost-type family. Moving on to number 2. Coming at number 2, we have Miltank, who did not see this coming. Or should I say, Moo did not see this coming. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But I am not sorry that this Pokemon is on this list. Seriously. Look at this thing. Now, for some of you that have struggled against Garchomp in Gen 4, I'm pretty sure a bigger struggle was Wendy's Miltank. You know what I'm talking about. I haven't played much of Gen 2, but I've played past the 3rd gym, and oh, I don't know how I lived, but I did. Smoke screened a bunch of times and then just got lucky. And I do not believe in luck. I do not. But I do believe turning this stupid thing into a hamburger and digesting it would be so satisfying. Moving on to number 1. Coming at number 1, we have Ludicolo. I know some of you find this Pokemon very, very useful, and some of you actually like this Pokemon, but again, a personal reason. This is, straight up, the most god-awful Pokemon I have ever freaking met, fought against, seen. I hate this thing with an inch of my being. I could go on and on, but I'm going to try to keep this as brief as possible. Oh my, I hate this thing. Oh my. First off, it has very little to no weaknesses. Second off, this thing looks straight up ugly. What is it, a pineapple sombrero wearing duck kappa thing? I don't even know. I really don't even know. And most importantly, every time I battle this thing, it's so good. It is really good. Lotad and Lombre I have no problem with. I find them actually kind of cool or adorable. This thing, no. It will not survive me. I will nuke this thing with the judgment of Arceus. Seriously, I hate it. Oh my. Let me tell you, every time I battle this thing, it always either cripples my team or kills my team. It does not matter what game I am playing. Even Gale of Darkness. I will not accept that awesome music that is being heard in the background while these things are dancing and killing my team. Especially when the first time I fought this thing, it slaughtered, I almost said killed, but no, slaughtered my team. And it killed my Umbreon, Ludicolo. You killed my Umbreon. And my Haunter. And my Lugia. And danced, laughing, smiling about it. You piece of... That was my bottom 10 or top 10 Pokemon I do not like. Make sure you like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Always helps the channel. Be on the lookout for more videos coming to my channel coming very soon. And until then, my Ghost-type family. Stay ghastly. Bye.